Alright, what's up, kids? Kitties? Goblins? Coon to a goblin? That was lame. Nobody even probably caught that. So I see everybody's making a YouTube channel and I'm like, cool, I want to make one too. But I was like, I don't know what my first video is going to be. So I was like, it'll be about the time I almost got beat up on the blue line. So yeah, fun stuff. So it starts off with, okay, you need like a lead in into the story. So I used to have my head shaved on the side for like 5 years. And before I had found like my official barber, like my barber Eric, love that dude, I was going out west to like this Christian barbershop. Like it wasn't, was it past Madison and Pulaski? Maybe it was before. Stop. And I'm like, just blanked. Okay, so I'm walking to the train stop. And like, you know, guys are gonna catcall if you have a makeup out west. If you're out west, out south, up north, whatever, like guys are gonna catcall. So I'm finally at the train. I'm like, fuck, finally made it. Like, so I'm there. I'm like, all right, train's 3 minutes away. Cool. Maybe it was 4 minutes away. Whatever. 4 minutes away, 3 minutes away. So I'm like, I cannot get a fucking break. My camera's about to die. So train's 3 minutes away. I'm like, cool. That's easy enough. I can do that. So while I'm waiting for the train, this guy, like 6'2", he looked like he was gonna give me some problems. Like, you know when a guy walk up and he just looking at you like I will, like, not destroy you, but like I will say creepy things to you. Yeah, he was giving all of that. So I was like, oh my god, just shoot me now. So of course he stops and starts talking to me. He goes, what's your name? And I'm like, I looked at him, I was like, nah, like this ain't that. And he was like, so if you don't give me your name, how you gonna give me your number? And I was like, in my head, I'm like, that's between you and God. I was like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And I was just like, I just kept shaking my head because I felt like the less you say, the less they're interested. Nope, this one put this guy on 10. So he's like, you must be from out south. He's like, you bees outside be like effing, fuck it, I'm a cuss. He'd be like, you bitches out south be fucking all uppity. He'd be like, y'all got too much attitude to be out west, like we won't beat y'all asses out here. I was like, oh my god, he's about to beat my ass. And at this point, he just going off, like off, like just going. I'm looking, I'm like, all right, 2 more minutes till the train comes. This man starts stepping forward to me. I'm like, oh my gosh. So if you have ever taken the train, the blue line, you know that there's like the platform is like this big on like some stops. Like you gotta like move to like let the other person through. Like you gotta like step to the side. So I couldn't step to the side because I was already back against the fucking metal thing. So he gets closer and closer to me. And then I'm just like, so he gets around me and then he sees that my head is shaved. He goes, oh, you a fucking dyke. He's like, no wonder you don't want to talk to me, you a fucking dyke. I was like, yeah, I'm a dyke. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm a dyke. I'm like, okay, we gonna pretend to be lesbian right here, just so like, he goes. So he finally starts walking away. I don't know what hit this man, but he had a second wind. He turns back around, he goes, you know what? I'm gonna beat your ass. I kid you not, this man started walking towards me, and in my head I'm like, damn, trains due in a minute. I'm like, but I'm not gonna last no minute because he 5 seconds away. I'm like, he got 25 seconds to beat my ass really quick. So I'm like, cool, I'm finna take off that way because there's 2 exits. Like you can take that one or you can take that one. So I was like, I'm close to that one. So I put my hand in my pocket. I was finna take off. Put my hand in my pocket. He saw that because I'm holding on to my phone. I think he thought that I had a mace or like a knife or something. And honestly, I forgot my mace and I lost my knife so long ago. So I was like, all right, we finna take flight. I go put my hand in my pocket. He see me do that. He He looks at me, he goes, all right, I'm gonna catch you around. I'm gonna catch you around. I'm like, oh man. He done snatched my heart out and, cause my shit is. Anyway, so the train pulls up. I sit on the train and I'm just like in disbelief. Like, damn, I almost just got my ass beat by this nigga that's 6'2". Like, and in my head, I'm like, why did I put myself in this situation? I was like, no, well, we're not gonna even question that because I'm probably gonna do it again in another situation. So I get home, and it's probably like 2 weeks later. I was watching something. This other girl on a show looked up sexual predators in her neighborhood. So I was like, oh, you could do that? I didn't know that. So I went to go look up the ones in my neighborhood. I was living across the street from what is now Tao. So I was like, oh, I know there's gotta be some sex offenders over here. So I'm looking it up, and there's like 5 or 6 in my neighborhood. I just want to see their face and see what they look like. Yeah, average Joe looking guys. You would definitely fall for it. Or maybe not, I don't know. It's kind of creepy for me to say. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'm out west a lot. Let me go see what the vibes is like out west. So I'm checking. I'm like, okay, I'm here a lot. I pick up my friend over here, so let me check that neighborhood. I'm like, oh, you know what? I was like, I get my haircuts over here. Let me go check this neighborhood. So when I go check the haircut neighborhood, big buddy ass pop up, 6'2", big as hell. They said, I think they said his weight was like, it was like 275 or like it was something with the 7, like 27 something. And I was like, oh my God, that's him. Like, that's fucking him. And like, he had like, it showed me like his whole profile, where he lived. And it was like 3 blocks from the train stop. And I was just like, he couldn't have kidnapped me because he ain't had no car. He was obviously both finna hop on the train, or I don't know what he was doing on the train. But I'm like, so he's a sex offender. And yeah, so I was like, so he wasn't just gonna beat me up. He was gonna try to take my ass. Like, whoa, that changes things. And then like, I think I stopped going to that barbershop because he said he was gonna see me around. And I don't take too kindly to threats. You don't gotta threaten me more than once. Cause I'm out of there, especially if you bigger than me. Especially if I don't got my knife on me. Especially if I don't got my mace on me. And for a haircut, no way, Jose, I am not doing it. But yeah, that's the story of how I almost got beat up by a molester? A child rapist? A sex offender. A sex offender. Blanked on that. Yeah, a sex offender. So, there's the story. Have a good one. Goodbye. I think that's how I should end the video. Oh, subscribe. Like it. Dislike it if you thought the story was not funny. But I think the story is funny now. Back then it wasn't, but now it is. But yeah, goodbye.